Hello everyone, welcome back to the English Dragon channel. My name is Mark and we're going to be covering top 10 phrases regarding food that we would use in the UK. Our first phrase of the day is going to be you are what you eat. Can you repeat that for me? You are what you eat. This phrase emphasizes the idea that your health and well-being are influenced by the food you consume or the quality of the food you consume. And our number 2 top phrase in the UK regarding food today will be don't cry over spilled milk. This expression advises not to dwell on minor mistakes or accidents and to move on from them. So don't dwell on the past, basically. Let it be. Keep calm. Don't cry over spilled milk. Can you repeat that for me? Our third phrase of the day is too many cooks spoil the broth. This suggests that when too many people are involved in a task or a project, it can lead to confusion or poor results. Basically, too many cooks spoil the broth. If you have too many people trying to cook the same dish, there's going to be a few mistakes in there, aren't there? So can you repeat that after me? Too many cooks spoil the broth. The icing on the cake. Nothing better than a bit of icing on top of the cake, which makes it better. So we say this generally to enhance or to refer to something that makes a good situation even better. Bit of icing on top of the cake there, yummy. Can you repeat after me? The icing on the cake. And the next phrase of the day is bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. This means to face a difficult or unpleasant situation with courage and determination. Often used when dealing with a challenging meal. Bite the bullet. Sometimes the meal might not be to someone's liking, maybe made by an in-law, which is quite a common case, and they say bite the bullet, get it down you. So can you repeat after me? Bite the bullet. Next up, we have a piece of cake. A piece of cake. I hope you're finding this a piece of cake. This is used to describe a task or situation that is very easy to accomplish. As easy as eating a piece of cake. Are you finding this a piece of cake? Repeat after me. A piece of cake. Our next phrase of the day is a watched pot never boils. This suggests that time seems to be passing slowly and when you're waiting for something to happen. Just as a pot seems to take a long time to boil if you keep staring at it. Basically, time seems to stand still when you're staring at pretty much anything, like a problem even. So we use this basically in the kitchen as well. Watched pot never boils. Can you repeat that for me? A watched pot never boils. Our next phrase is spill the beans. We use this phrase generally, which means when someone is revealing a secret or confidential information, or you're trying to get some information, come on, spill the beans. Let me know what it is. This is often used when someone accidentally also discloses something that they shouldn't have. They spilled the beans. Can you repeat that for me? Spill the beans. It's not my cup of tea. That's our next saying, our next phrase of the day. This is generally used to indicate that something isn't to one's liking or preference. It's not my cup of tea. Don't really like that much. Can you repeat that for me? It's not my cup of tea. Next one is a favorite of mine. It says the proof is in the pudding. This implies that the true value or quality of something can only be determined or judged when it's put to the test or experienced firsthand. This is often used in reference to the taste or outcome of a dish. The proof is in the pudding. Can't really tell until you've tried it. Can you say that for me? Can you repeat that? The proof is in the pudding. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you for joining me on the English Dragon channel. I hope you've enjoyed that as I have making this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. and join me for our next video coming up shortly.